edition of All Japan Pro Wrestling. This is your boy B Supreme on the B Supreme stream. It's Bankstone Supremus here on this Father's Day, giving you guys some more classic Japanese wrestling action. This episode coming from December 19th, 1972, we have The Destroyer challenging the NWA International Heavyweight Champion and Japanese legend, All Japan Pro Wrestling founder Giant Baba, in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the NWA International Heavyweight title, as I said before. So without any further ado, let's get straight to the action. We have Giant Baba already in the ring. There's Giant Baba wearing the white robe.
いよいよ世界ヘビー級選手権争奪戦がこれから行われます。リング上はジャイアント馬場早くも登場。
両選手並びにレフェリーこの放送のスポンサー
Waits for his opponent, the challenger, the Destroyer, to make his way to the ring. Into the ring comes the official. You can see this is a 60-minute, 3 fall.
この放送のスポンサ
60-minute
ー
time
日
and 3 fall
鉄サッキ
match.
クリナッ
There's
プ
the
な
Destroyer entering the ring, Giant Baba. The Destroyer, the masked
花
superstar,
束が贈られます。
getting his traditional bouquet of flowers, as per tradition in Japan. Giant Baba, reigning, defending NWA International Heavyweight Champion.
試合の前にこの試合のチャンピオンベルトを皆様にご紹介いたします。
You see, it looks like Baba may be coming into this match with a little injury. You can see he is sporting the knee pad on his right knee. There's the championship belt, the
場
heavyweight
内に披露
championship
されてい
belt.
るところであります。
There it is. You can see the referee showing it to the Destroyer, allowing him to see the prize he is wrestling for this
4
evening.
戦目ですね。
そうです
ジャイアント馬
ね。
場選手より
まあとにかく馬場選手が
As the mirror does the ring announcer look like one of the judges from Iron Chef back in the day.
後でベルトをはめたいという気持ちを持ってるだけにですね、もう世界中の強豪と戦ってきてるわけですね。まあしかし今日のデストロイヤー戦これは
Go check on Tubi.
本当の意味での難関ですね。
本日のメインイベント世界ヘビー級チャンピオンベルト争奪戦
For the NWA International Heavyweight Championship.
赤コーナー245パウンド
In the right corner,
ザ・デストロイヤ
the
ー
Destroyer. You can see the Destroyer there, looking menacing,
吉弘アナウン
wrestling
サ
out
ー
of
によりまし
the
て
red
両選手の
corner.
紹介です。
ジャイアントババ
Giant Baba-san. Giant Baba in the green corner. Referee checking over both competitors for foreign objects,
火蓋が切って落
ointments
とさ
and
れます。
whatnot, making sure
しかし
this is a fair
山田さん、
competitive
ザ・
match here
デ
for
ス
the
トロイヤーは
NWA
足4の
International
字という
Heavyweight title.
大変な
Best
武器を
2
持っ
out
てい
of
ます
3
が、
falls. Giant Baba
これが
defending
ど
the
う
title
通じる
against
も
the
のか。
masked superstar, the
どうなんでしょうね。
Destroyer.
まあこのシリーズのですね、第一戦の足立大会で、
はい
実は馬場選手がちょっと油断したところでかけられましたね。まあ長い足というのはデストロイヤーにとってはいわゆる高目標であり、まあ、比較的かけやすいと。それだけにちょっと油断はできません。はっきり言ってですね。ただ問題は今日のデストロイヤーが
Trying to figure out
馬場
his
選
strategy
手の
he's going to
右
use
足を
in
狙
this
ってくる
match.
か
You can see
左
the
足を狙ってくるか。
Destroyer
はい。
そこにも一つの大きな、ね、
playing
ポ
the
イントの分かれ目
psychological
があると思い
games,
ます。
covering his face. Who is this masked Destroyer? Nobody
長い
knows.
足というのはむし
Nobody
ろ
knows.
かけや
Nobody
すい
will
と
ever
い
know.
う見方ができるわけですね。
ええ
Giant Baba
まあ、馬場選手は、ね、
patiently
今日
waiting for
右
his
膝にサポ
opponent
ータ
to
ー
be
を受け
ready.
てるんですが、こ
You
れ
can see all the young boys on the ring in support of their mentor, Giant Baba,
こ
and
れ
we're
はベテラ
underway.
ン同
First
士で言い
fall.
ますと進撃的な駆け引きというのが
Destroyer pushes Baba up against the
勝敗
ropes.
の上に大きく響いてきますからね
Nice。clean break there by the Destroyer.
まず
Japanese
フェアな
fans
プレ
show their
ー、場内から
appreciation.
拍手が
Double
沸き
collar
起こり
tie
ま
up.
した。新潟市体
And
育館です。
Destroyer pushes him up against the ropes, shoots for a double leg takedown. Baba bracing his head, pushing off on the head and getting some separation. Another clean break. The Destroyer trying to get that low base, trying to use that low center of
今日は
gravity.
朝からの雪。
The Destroyer thinks instincts better than to test strength with the giant Baba. He is a
心
giant.
身と
He does this every time a
場
wrestling
外が
guy's
老
gonna
けてい
grab
る
the
こ
mask
とでご
right
ざい
there.
ましょう。
Oh, he is telling him every
ジャイアント
time.
馬場ザ・デストロイ
You
ヤ
hear
ー
the destroyer
決戦
complaining
が
to the
火蓋を切っ
referee.
て落とされました。
Trying the Irish whip, step over by Giant Baba. Giant Baba using his length and size to his advantage. The destroyer not quite sure what to do. I'm not sure if he's wrestled somebody of this size and length before in his career. The destroyer locking up. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Baba puts his hand on his forehead, trying to keep that separation, trying to get the leverage. Oh,
身
into
長
the
で
arm
20セン
bar.
チ以上の差があります。
Into the straight arm
The
bar.
destroyer.
Destroyer pulls through. Up kick. He gets the separation. We're back to double collar top. Hip toss by Giant Baba into head scissor takeover by the destroyer. Destroyer. Baba gets to the ropes and the referee's asking for a clean
体の
break.
差が本当に感じられませんね。
The referee starts the count.
それをね、
Destroyer
するのは
breaks the hold.
絶妙な動きですね。
はいはい。
Elbow collar tie up. Hip toss by the destroyer.
巻き投げ一
And a
発。
head
今度は
scissor
馬場
takeover
が
by
ブザーズに返しました。
Baba, and they are just going back and forth, move for move. It seems as though once one does the one thing, the other does the exact same thing. Side headlock by Baba. Baba got the destroyer in the side headlock.
こういう試合でね、
hard
精
for
神
the
的に
destroyer
弱
to
いん
get
だ
out of
と
this
大
position.
変にね、大きなプラスですからね。
Giant
馬場
Baba
選手が
got
先ほど
him
見
in
せ
the
てま
side
したように、
headlock.
ああいう自分の長身を利用した相手を威圧する動きですね。これはデストロイヤーにとってはか
Destroyer
なり嫌なこ
letting
と
him
です。
know. You can hear him. Irish whip following the ropes, and he is too big and powerful as he goes down with a shoulder block.
ヘッドロックから投げに行きます。
Headlock takeover
ジャイアン
by
ト馬場。
Giant Baba. Destroyer covering his mouth, trying to disrupt his breathing there. Smart move by the Destroyer. He has to keep in mind, he has to keep his shoulders off the mat. Baba could sneak off a 3 count here. You see the referee is in position to make the count, looking at those shoulders.
しかも
The
技をかける
Destroyer
タ
is
イミ
going
ング
to
がです
submit
ね、
from the side
スピ
headlock.
ード
He rolls over Baba. 1,
これは
2.
相
Baba
当
is able to roll back
生丁場
and
な試合にな
maintain
り
his
そうな
base.
感じがしてきました
3
ね。
count for the Destroyer on
むしろ
Giant
私
Baba.
の推理ではですね、
Giant
馬場
Baba
選手
trying
は
to hold
デス
that
トロイ
side
ヤー戦
headlock.
に
Destroyer doing everything he can do to break that grip. He has to get back to his base. He has to get to his knees. If he doesn't get to his knees, Giant Baba is going to really wrench in and put the strain on his upper spine,
長期戦の要素という見方
on
で
the
すね。
cervical. That's spinal. You see him working that carotid artery on the left side.
ヘッドロックで締め上げます。
Destroyer is
ジャイ
able
アン
to
ト馬
regain
場
his base up to his feet. Giant Baba into the ropes.
ロープに飛んだ。
Leapfrog. Side headlock takeover again. Giant Baba. Oh, and see the Destroyer gets his shoulder off the mat after a 1
ジャイア
count.
ント馬場。
Now he's got it all right. You got it all right now, Samson.
Got some. Oh, there we go. 1 count for the Destroyer. Giant Baba has to be careful here. The Destroyer. Oh, he's going for a north-south choke from the bottom.
10月22日、日大講堂が
Baba holding on to that headlock. That headlock might be the only thing stopping him from being trapped in a submission maneuver. Here it is. The Destroyer. Baba
12月
trying to use his
には
length. He
米
got the
沢で
Destroyer.
アブドルダ・ブッチャーと
Shoulders on the mat, but the Destroyer is able to bridge and get his shoulders off the mat.
馬場
As Baba hangs on to this side headlock. The Destroyer trying to get that north-south
2
choke.
勝1分けとなっております。
Real
この
technical
309
battle
とは
here
また
going
決着
on.
をつけな
It's
け
a
れば
matter
な
of
らないという
inches
こ
when
と
it
でしょう
comes
ね。
to the
そ
submission
の点は
game.
ね、
はい。
もう
Is that a little bit blood perhaps coming from the mouth of Giant Baba?
ああいう形になってるんで、
No
た
blood
だ一つ
coming there.
の心の
Just
声
looks like it.
もうどんなことがあっても決着つけたいと。ただ両方が大物すぎるんで、なかなかそのチャンスがですね、
Using all his
そう
weight,
簡単には巡ってこない
all his length
い
to
うこ
get
とは
that
あるんです
nice
が、
wide base.
まあこれは積極的であり、
Giant
し
Baba,
かも行動派の馬場
as the
選
name
手のことで
says,
すから、場合によって
Destroyer
は
is
自
able
分
to
の方からチャンスをつか
regain
み
his
に行
base
く方がいい
into
と
the
いう
ropes.
ようなことだって考え
Step,
るんですね。
hip, drop toe hold.
早くも
Going
足
for the
4の字
spinning
型
toe
の体
hold,
勢に
and
入りま
Giant
した。
Baba with the
ザ・
up
デスト
kick
ロイヤ
takes
ー。
him right off, gets the separation, sends the Destroyer into the ropes, and the Destroyer is trying to shake up the cobwebs as Giant Baba stands over him, looking for an opportunity to make a move. Giant Baba should have capitalized there, gave the Destroyer an opportunity to shake out those cobwebs and get back in this match. Side headlock by Baba.
一瞬早く回って
Baba
しまう
holding on to that
いう
side
計算
headlock
で
for
しょ
dear
う。
life. Destroyer gets through the ropes. He's going to call for the referee real quick. Oh no. Oh, Giant Baba pulls him back to the center of the ring. I think the referee should have broken that hold regardless. A Destroyer shot to the kidney.
そういうようなことを言ったらしいんですよ。
Destroyer
それはちょっと偉い
trying to
発
hang
言
in
で
this
すね。
match.
まあ私個人的に考えてみましてね、
Going for the
もし負けたら
ankle pick.
馬場サイドにつくと
Going
い
for the
う
high
意味、
crotch takedown now.
このどういう意味なのかちょっと判然とし
Perhaps
ないんで
looking
す
for
が、
a back
場合によ
suplex.
っては
That is going to be a
ジャ
feat
イア
of
ント
strength
は
with this
ザ・デ
giant
ストロイヤーという
wrenching
タッ
on
グ
your
マッ
head
チが
and neck like
その
that.
タッグのコンビがですね
Here we go.
実現するかもしれませんね。まあどちらにしても今日の
Crowd at the edge of their seats wondering what's going to happen here in this NWA International Heavyweight Championship match. Best 2 out of 3 falls, 60-minute time limit.
馬場がもし敗れれば、
Pro
も
Wrestling,
ちろん
December 19th,
世界ヘビー
1972.
級の力道山ゆかりのチャンピオンベルト、
Replaying the
デスト
classics
ロイ
here
ヤ
on
ー
the Be
が
Supreme
大きく伸び
stream.
てくるわけですからね。
Don't forget to hit
まあ
like.
極
Don't
端な
forget to
話、
hit
こ
follow.
の世界王座争奪戦シリーズというのはですね、
Side headlock.
馬場選手にとっては一種のハンディキャップレ
The
ースです
Destroyer
ね。
is able to build his base back up.
誰か一人に負けたら
Trying
ベ
to
ルト
fight
を
off
渡
the
す。
hands.
自分が
Exactly
取るの
what
は
he
何
needs to
人
do.
か
Trying
の
to
強
break
豪
that grip.
を破らなければと
Looks
い
like
う
he's going to
そ
try
こに
to
大きな
use the power
ハンディキャップがあ
he
る
is against the giant
まあそう
Baba,
いう
and
難関
he
を
is a
自ら背負い
giant.
込むところ
He
が
cannot
まあ
just
馬場
try
選
to
手のい
fight
いとこ
power
ろ
with power with
とい
this
うことに
man.
なりましょうね。
Destroyer is going to have to use his speed and agility to get some separation, keep this separation. He's going to have to try to take down the giant and manipulate him from
デス
there.
トロイヤーにしても元 WWA 世
Big
界ヘ
side
ビー級チャンピオン
headlock. Baba really arching his back into it. This might be it. This
Champion
might be the end of the match. This is almost in a bulldog
そ
choke
れがね、
position.
特に力道山のですね
Drenched
ゆかり
in,
の
and
ベ
there
ルト
is
という
not
ことで
much
ですね
that the
デスト
Destroyer
ロイヤ
can
ーとしても
do. He may have to
その
give.
これもそこから欲しいと
Baba really
いう
trying to
まあ
wrench it in, not
これは
giving
一種
it
の
up. The
勝負ですよ
referee
ね。
checking intently on the
まあ
Destroyer to
賞賛
see
割
if
あり
this
という
will
ことで
be the first
もし
fall,
も
but the Destroyer is able to get into the
こ
ropes.
れが
Baba-san
上
must
下
break
に
the
な
hold
った
once.
と思いますが
He
ね。
breaks the hold and the Destroyer is able to
しかし
get
今
off
日の
and
戦い
again shaking out
こ
the
れ自信
cobweb.
に溢れてるようですね。
Baba giving him time and space to do that. Baba trying to stalk his prey in the ring. Elbow collar tie up back into that side headlock. More shots to the kidney. The Destroyer is in trouble. There is nothing that he can do to seem to counter this side headlock by the giant Baba.
アメリカン
Giant
フットボール
Baba
で鳴らしました
smart to keep continuing to use this maneuver in the eye whip. Oh, kitchen sink right to the abdomen. Giant Baba in pain, bringing a knee to the larynx into a reverse chin hold, and the Destroyer is taking control of this match in just a matter of seconds. Baba trying to find what's happening to the crowd. The crowd is worried. Giant Baba here in the reverse chin lock. You can hear the unease in the crowd. You can hear the Destroyer talking trash to Giant Baba in the ring. Has that reverse chin lock cinched in. Giant Baba trying to find space, trying to keep some space between the Destroyer's arm and Baba's carotid artery.
Okay.
チョークではないという判定のジョー樋口レフリー。
Baba trying to circle, trying to keep the pressure off his carotid arteries. He's trying to do what we call in the wrestling mat the Homer Simpson spin. Oh, Baba is fading. The Destroyer, he got him. Baba's fading. He's trying to fight out. He's trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of Baba. Baba is in trouble. The referee is checking. He's checking to see if that's a choke. That is not a choke. That's on the chin and carotid artery. Baba is frantic. He is trying to make his way out, and he sits him back up and gets up, cinches in that reverse chin lock. The Destroyer really turning the tables here on Giant Baba. Not but a few minutes ago, it was Giant Baba with the Destroyer and a side headlock really wrenching it in. And here the Destroyer is reverse chin lock, and he kind of lost it there, so he brought it back. He's switching it from arm to arm. The referee's trying to say that he's choking, but the Destroyer says, no, that is not a choke.
素晴らし
You
い
see,
目覚ましいファイトを展開いたします華麗なレッスン
having a hard time. There we go. He's covering the mouth and nose, making it hard to breathe on Giant Baba. Giant Baba is in a predicament here. Baba must regain his base. If he is able to regain his feet and get over top of the Destroyer and get his center of gravity on top of the Destroyer, he will be able to weigh him down and ground him out. But this is exactly what the Destroyer wants Giant Baba. The Giant Baba on the mat is not near as capable as he is on his feet. So the Destroyer's trying to wear him down, grind him into the mat here with this reverse chin lock, and you can see it is wearing and tearing on Giant Baba. Giant Baba kicking his legs, frantic. The merciless pressure applied by Destroyer is absolutely devastating. He's trying to get Baba to give up. He's trying to say he gave up, but I don't think so. Baba panicking there in that side headlock position. You can hear the Destroyer saying, "Come on, Baba, give up." And another knee to the larynx, softening it up right back into the reverse chin hold. You can see him softening up the esophagus and larynx of Giant Baba. Giant Baba is in deep trouble here. Here in the first fall of the best of 3 fall match for the NWA International Heavyweight title between the Destroyer and Giant Baba.
Come on, come on. You get paid, you're laying down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're getting paid or laying down. The Destroyer breaking kayfabe there in a rare instance. 1972. Quite interesting. Of course, most of these fans in the stands do not even speak English, so
Okay.
you can see Baba-san must have been chewing tobacco and smoking cigars because those teeth are dirty.
Count 3 必要に首に腕を巻きつけますザ・デストロイヤー
The Destroyer's really putting it on Giant Baba here. Giant Baba is having a hard time. You might have to go back to the dojo and learn a counter reversal for this maneuver. The Destroyer's already asked him if you're just laying down or you come to get paid. Giant Baba cannot get out for the life of him. You can see the Destroyer every time Giant Baba makes a move. The Destroyer's like an anaconda or a python. Oh, and there, Baba is able to slip out the back door and get him into that hammerlock. The Destroyer with a knee to the head into head and arm chancellery.
前から首に腕が巻きつけられました
It looks good to me, ref. Yeah, back into the hammerlock.
腕を返す
And
と
the Destroyer's able to roll out
体を
and
回
do a
転さ
snap
せて
bear, take
離
over
します
back
デス
into
ト
the
ロイヤーに
reverse
なります
chin lock.
Come on, come on, come on. Wait a minute, Joe, wait.
Calling for
力にあふれた
the
しか
rope.
も粘っこいレスリングを展
That
開して
wasn't
い
a
る
choke, says the
今日の
Destroyer.
ザ・
The
デストロイヤ
Destroyer
ーであ
said
りま
I
す
had it on the carotid artery. The Destroyer going after the young boys who are trying to come to the assistance of their mentors saying, hey, Destroyer, that was a choke. The Destroyer is not happy. Giant Baba in trouble. Back into that reverse chin lock. The referee says no choke. It's a good clean hold here. Giant Baba in the reverse chin lock. You can see the pressure there up along the jaw, along the mandible, not along the throat, esophagus, trachea area. It looks like Baba's trying to go for the eyes, trying to maybe gouge him. There's not much Baba can do here. It may take a dirty tactic, something Baba does not do frequently. Baba, one of the biggest baby faces in the
反
history
撃
of
の
Japanese
糸口が
wrestling.
つかめません
As
ジャ
you
イア
can
ント馬場
see, he is exhausted. This rear chin lock is absolutely taking
こういうふうな状
rounds
態になってきた
out
時ですね
of
思い切って
Giant
一旦
Baba. He's
離れ
going
る
for
と
the
いう戦
crucifix.
法が必要ですね
There's the pin. One. When Baba is able to use his length and get back, and here comes the Destroyer. The Destroyer going for a Dragon Sleeper, it looks like.
Come on, come on, come on. It's on the chin right there.
デストロイヤーの十字架を背負わされました
He's
ジャイ
trying
アン
to
ト
roll
馬
him
場
over. 1, 2. No. Baba is able to roll back. You can see the exertion is taking out of Giant Baba. Giant Baba sweating profusely here in this matchup. All Japan Pro Wrestling.
ロープブレイ
This
ク
is an NWA International Heavyweight Championship match. Best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time limit. We have to be approximately 10 or 15 minutes into this match already.
立ち上がりきらないうちにデストロイヤーが襲
Oh,
って
big shoulder block. Giant Baba goes down after the Irish whip. And there he gets into the reverse chin lock again. Giant Baba, he is not able to regain his base fast enough and able to execute any amount of offense after getting into this match
首を締め
early
上げます
and able to continue on here. He was really laying it into the Destroyer early in this match, and He was not able to continue with the pressure. The Destroyer was able to turn the tables rather quickly and has been in control of this match ever since with this reverse chin lock. Baba used a couple backdoor counter reversals to get into a hammerlock position, but seems as though as the Destroyer is using the choke. The referee says he is on the throat, he is not on the chin, he is not on the carotid artery. You can see the referee checking the esophagus, checking the larynx. The referee deems this hold legal and deems this to be on the chin. I see all the background.
まさに長期戦の様相を呈してまいりました。
The smoke blowing. And here we go. The Destroyer upset that the referee keeps calling him on that choke. There's a pinfall. 2 count. Baba kicks out. Back into the reverse chin lock. He is in the ropes though, Mr. Referee. He is in the ropes. No, he's able to move his foot out. The referee really trying to pay attention to see if this reverse chin hold is a choke, but he's deeming it legal thus far. Baba gets back to his base. Oh, almost a Dudley dog there. Excellent maneuver. Far ahead of his time there in 1972 by the Destroyer. Coming up off the top rope, walking up the ropes, and then proceeding to do an excellent judo hip toss. Excellent athleticism there shown by the Destroyer. Destroyer got him in the side headlock. Oh, he got him in the can opener. He's trying to crank it. He's trying to crank it, trying to cut off that breathing way. 1, 2. Baba's able to get his shoulder off the mat at the count of 2. Oh, there it is. There's that submission hold again, trying to put his chin on his chest and make him submit. It is very hard to breathe in that position. You can see his breathing is getting muffled. He's going to punch him in the face. Of course, you cannot strike with a closed fist. And there's that hip toss again. Beautiful maneuver. Post the leg. 1, 2. Baba is able to get his shoulder off the mat. There's the Destroyer with his foot across the throat, complaining to the referee. The referee doesn't see it. And he's telling the young boys who were trying to bring the attention of the referee to keep their mouths shut. The Japanese fans, obviously there was a funny retort by one of the young boys, and they got a little chuckle out of it. Baba throws him, Destroyer in the rope, shoulder block. Oh, and there's the Baba drop. There's the Baba drop. That's 3. The Baba drop. Baba with the headlock takedown there. One of his famous signature maneuvers, the Baba drop. At 18:29, 18 minutes 29 seconds, we have our first fall. Of course, this is a best of 3 falls match. 2 out of 3 falls. The first competitor to get 2 falls will be the NWA International Heavyweight Champion. Baba scoring the victory with the Baba drop there. Victory in the first fall. 2 falls remaining. The Destroyer, if he wants to come out of Japan with the NWA International Heavyweight Champion, he must win 2 consecutive falls here against Giant Baba. You can see the referee trying to resuscitate the Destroyer as he had got that Baba drop. Big Baba hitting him with the Baba drop. That side headlock takedown really shook up the Destroyer. The Destroyer in the corner. Is he in the corner with Giant Baba? What is going on here? Talking to the young boys. No, oh no, it's just an optical illusion. He's way on the other side of the ring. That was Baba's boot. Giving these 2 competitors an opportunity to regain their senses here before we start the second fall. First fall scored at 18:29 of the match. 60-minute time limit. Best 2 out of 3 falls here.
Second out.
Seconds are out. They call for the end of the first round. Seconds are out. which
に油断
means
して
that
たんでしょう
the
ね。
young boys
勝ちに思っ
must
たという感じのデ
move
ストロイヤー。
themselves from the apron and
その隙を
return
つい
to
た
their
ね
corners.
やはり馬場
The
選手
referee
の
sounds
最
for the
後は
bell, and we are
この
underway for the
断
second
然
fall
光り
here,
ま
All
すね。
Japan
こ
Pro
の
Wrestling
スト
NWA
誠に鮮や
International
かでした。
Heavyweight
ジャイアン
Championship
ト馬場の
between the
一本目で
challengers,
あ
the
ります。
Destroyer and the champion, Giant Baba. Best 2 out of 3 60-minute time limit match.
2本目が
Tie
開
up
始
in
さ
the
れます。
corner, Giant Baba.
ただ今度は馬場選手油断してほしくないですね。
はい。
Big hip toss.
大
Down
きく
goes
す
the
くい投
Destroyer.
げ。
Drop kick.
32万ロケッ
Big
ト
Baba
砲。
drop kick. He is one big individual to be flying at you like that. 2 feet off the ground. Giant Baba with an athletic maneuver showing his agility and
1本目の
athleticism.
ダメージがまだ回復して
Very
おりませ
agile and
ん。デスト
athletic
ロイ
for
ヤー。
such a big man, as you can see. He got off the mat for that big drop kick, and the Destroyer is on the floor trying to regain his
チャンス
senses.
到来。
Perhaps that mask is just a little bit too tight. As you
先
can see,
脚
Giant
バ
Baba,
ラに有
Giant
利と言いま
Baba,
したか。ジャイアント馬場。
Irish whip. Ah, Baba chop.
ジャイアンチョップ。
There it is,
カウンター打ちから
one.
覆いかぶさる。
2. Oh, and the Destroyer is able to
Count
kick
to
out
2.
from the Giant Baba chop.
ここは慎重にいってもらいたいですね。
はい。
Another Irish
一
whip.
本目
Going
先
for
勝
the
の
back
後。
body drop, but privy to that was the Destroyer, and he
Kick
follows
攻撃
up with
から
a big
タイ
kick,
ミングを
and
外
both
しま
men
す。
go down. That
Destroyer.
really took it out of the Giant Baba. Excellently forecasted move there by the Destroyer. Seeing that the back body drop was coming, he was able to put on the brakes and kick Giant Baba right in the chest. As Giant Baba grabs him by the head. Is he trying to take off that mask? What's he trying to do? It looks like Destroyer. Oh, big shoulder thrust into the turnbuckle,
激しい
bringing
タッ
lots
クル。
of pressure to the ribs and abdomen. Oh, there it is again. Giant Baba in a world of trouble. Giant Baba. The Destroyer controlled most of the first fall, although he did lose it to the Giant Baba after receiving that big Baba drop. He puts Baba into the corner, starting to really wear down on the
フットボー
Giant
ル仕
here.
組みの強烈
The
なタックルで
Japanese
すね。
Giant, Giant
わ
Baba.
ざと角度を低く
To
し
the
て
ropes.
はい。
Oh, lifts the knee up into the
これをやられちゃ
abdomen.
かなわないですね。
Oh, he's putting that leg on the bottom rope.
そして足も
Oh,
引
and
い
he
てま
is
す。
really putting pressure on that leg, really
膝
digging
に
it in.
打ち当てました。
Giant Baba. He's trying to chop the tree down by leg. He's going for the figure four, and there's a shot to the throat. Giant Baba having to resort to a dirty tactic there to get the man off. But he was in danger of being caught in that figure four leg lock that the Destroyer is trying to cinch
もう
in.
一度。
Destroyer needs to win 2 straight falls, and
ドロ
oh!
ップを
Baba
さ
is
せました
able
ジャイアント
to
馬場。
get his leg out of the way as the Destroyer tried that maneuver one too many times. Giant Baba going for a back suplex. Oh no, atomic drop. Oh, and the Destroyer's down. 1,
覆いかぶさる
2,
ジャイアント馬場。
count.
カウント
Destroyer's
2。
able to kick out. Baba only with the 2. Baba got him in the tongue and nerve hold there. Picks him up. Back in that back suplex position.
アトミック
And
だ
now they're at, oh no,
足を取った。
but the Destroyer was able to counter it, and he's trying to get him in the figure four leg lock here. The Destroyer trying to lock in his patented figure four leg lock, and there it is. He got it cinched in the center of the ring. Giant Baba is in deep trouble. There might not be much that Baba can do but submit and wait for the next fall. Giant Baba, he submits, he surrenders. That is a fall for the Destroyer. The Destroyer is able to even this matchup up. Here we had it in the second fall, 3:43 into the second fall.
まあ
3 minutes 43
同じなんですが
seconds
ね、
after
これも馬場選手が
18
攻
minutes
撃を
and
仕掛けた
29 seconds
時
for the first
やは
fall.
り隙が
The
できました
second
ね。
fall was
アト
much
ミック
shorter
ドロ
than
ップを
the
ちょっ
third
と
fall,
タイ
but
ミン
the
グを外され
Destroyer
て
is yet
失敗した
to break this
その
figure four
馬場
leg
選手
lock
のああいった
on
短
Giant
い
Baba.
足
He
から
may
攻
be
めに入りま
causing
したね。
some long-term damage here. We're going to have to see how Baba's legs play out after this. The Destroyer ties up this matchup in this best of 3 falls match, 1-1. This third and final fall will decide the new or defending NWA International Heavyweight Champion. As you can see, the cornermen, the seconds are in there trying to revive their fighters and resuscitate them
新潟市体育館より
so that they are able to
29曲を
continue
ネッ
on
トして
in
カラ
this
ー中
match.
継でお送りしております。
We apologize. apologize for the technical difficulties there. This is an old match from 1972. This match is literally 50 years old. It is half a century old. This match was live December 19th, 1972, and it is for the NWA International Heavyweight Championship. We have in the mask and red tights the Destroyer, the challenger, and also in red tights with the purple knee pad, and it's the defending reigning champion Giant Baba, and they are all square here, a one fall apiece, best of 3, 60-minute time limit for the NWA International Heavyweight title. We're about to get ready here for a third fall. It looks like Giant Baba's leg has been really messed up as the Destroyer was holding on to that figure 4 well after he had won the fall. The referee was raising his arm, and he still had that hold locked in. We're going to have to see if Giant Baba will even be able to continue here. Seconds out. Seconds out. The Destroyer's asking if Baba's even fit to continue. He's asking the referee to check. Of course, the damage has already been done. The Destroyer locked in that figure 4 leg lock. I must have had it in for at least an extra 30 to 60 seconds there. And Giant Baba really showing the effects of that. Giant Baba telling the referee he is able to continue. He must go to neutral corner, and this match will resume. Giant Baba can't seem to even put any weight on that leg. It is severely damaged. Severely. There is. This may be the end of the match. Giant Baba may not be able to continue. You can see the young boys there trying to help up their mentor, Giant Baba, their boss. Say, hey boss man, are you okay? We're gonna help you out. As the Destroyer looks on, he's licking his chops like a shark that sees blood. Giant Baba showing great heart and resiliency here to continue on in this matchup. Referee calls for the bell, and the Destroyer goes straight after that left leg. He's working it. He puts it in the rope, and the referee's calling for a clean break. The young boys trying to help maintain the order in this match. Oh, the Destroyer bangs Baba's leg off the apron, really capitalizing on Baba's injury here. I don't know how Baba's going to score another fall to retain his title. Against the apron again, the Destroyer. Malicious, malevolent in his attack here. As the Destroyer slides back into the ring. Calls up Baba, telling him to get up, Baba. Get up. Stomp to Baba. Working the leg. Stomp off the ropes. Using the ropes. The referee giving the count. Of course, you cannot use the ropes. That is an illegal tactic. Telling him to get up, the Destroyer. He can sense that a new champion is about to be crowned here for All Japan Pro Wrestling, the NWA International Heavyweight title. He can sense it's about to change hands as the champion Giant Baba is in a world of trouble. Destroyer calling Baba up to his feet. Baba can't put any weight on that left leg. There it is. He's trying, but he is staggering. Single leg takedown. There's not much Baba can do. He has no base to stand on, has no leg to stand on. As the Destroyer's trying to get the pinfall, the photographers come in for an absolutely amazing photo op to get in them Japanese wrestling magazines. Destroyer working that single leg crossface. Now he got a key lock, a calf cutter kind of on Giant Baba. Variation of a calf cutter. This variation allows Baba to take shots to the head, those chops that got him that victory over Bruno Sammartino. Got him in the fall. That draw back in 1968. Well, oh, there's the figure 4 again. Giant Baba trying to stop that leg, using his length. Great use of the 6'10" frame of the Giant Baba in order to negate the figure 4 leg lock attempts by the Destroyer here. Giant Baba fighting with all his might in an effort to retain his heavyweight, his NWA International Heavyweight Championship here. Destroyer can't seem to there. Oh, Every time Baba is trying to
足4の字の体勢に入るか。
maneuver his way out of
ザ・
this.
デストロイヤー懸命に伏せるジャイアント馬場。
Back into position.
デストロイヤーの最後のフォローである
That's
左
where
足
your
がかかって
fore's
ないんです
not
ね。
quite there. He wants
あ
to
そこ
get
懸
the
命に
pit
頑張
of
って
the
ますね、
knee
馬場選手
up
が。
against the ankle of the giant Baba in order to get full pressure on the right knee. However, giant Baba fighting it. If he keeps his foot on the floor, he may be all right.
さあどうだ。
There's the destroyer pulling that foot off the floor. Giant Baba. He's got the
懸
rope
命に
break.
頑張るジャイアン
Rope
ト馬場。
break. Referee's gonna call for a clean break. Of course, the destroyer
ロープ
didn't
に
even
逃
break
れ
the
ます
hold after he won with this hold at the end of the second
ロー
fall.
プブレイクか。
Won that second fall in 3
Referee
minutes
Joe
and 43 seconds after the first fall went 18 minutes and 29 seconds. That would leave us approximately shortly less than 40 minutes left in this match. We must have went through about 5 minutes here in this third and final fall to decide the NWA International Heavyweight
しかし依然
Champion.
として足
The
4の
destroyer
字
is
の
able to make
Kyo
James Basin
去りません。
into that left leg. Again, Giant Baba getting both legs worked here.
馬場が
Baba
立
can't
ち上
even
がれる
stand
か。
up. Destroyer's
左
done.
足を
Oh,
使
big
います
Baba chop. The Destroyer's done exactly
Giant
what he
chop
wanted to
一発。
do. Chop the Giant down to size. Now it looks as though the Destroyer's got the size advantage. As the 6'10" Baba can hardly even regain his base.
ようやく立った。
Giant
ジャイアント
Baba.
馬場。
Oh,
し
and
か
there is
し
the Destroyer
足を
going
取ります
after that left leg again. He's
Destroyer.
hyperextending it. Oh, that was a big hyperextension and the kick by Baba.
右足で
Baba knows that
蹴返しま
knee
した
might have
ジャ
actually
イアン
been
ト馬場。
damaged.
場外へ倒れ込んだ
That knee
ザ・
might
デ
have
ストロイ
actually
ヤ
been
ー。
hyperextended. He may have some ligament damage, some tendon damage. He may have popped his patella out of place. You never know. That was a dangerous maneuver there by the Destroyer, and Giant Baba is showing the effects of it. Chop on the apron by Giant Baba.
エプロンに倒れたデストロイヤ
Was
ー。
administering the count.
5 minutes passed.
5 minutes passed here in this fall.
よう
The
やく
ring
場内で
announcer
やりま
just
す。
said, "Here's Giant Baba. There's the Baba
足の
move,
見合い
Baba
しか
stomp."
し足が回復
The
して
old
おりません
big Baba
ジャイアン
stomp.
ト馬場必死に放
And
つ
Andre
ヤ
the
シの実割り
Giant
一発
pretty much invented
足を
that
かばいます
maneuver, using that knee, smashing the head off the knee. But you can see the damage it did.
デストロイヤーが
And
襲
the
いかかる
Destroyer is capitalizing. Giant Baba using that knee to inflict damage on the Destroyer, but in the meantime and in between time, inflicted damage on himself, and the Destroyer capitalizing, looking to lock in that figure 4 leg lock once again and become the new NWA International Heavyweight Champion. And Baba
ヤシの実
again,
割り
while he inflicts damage on the Destroyer, he is absolutely shredding that left knee of his. He is in pain. He is thriving on the mat every time he does that maneuver. It's doing damage to Baba. Baba has to find another way to get back in this match, or he is in danger of losing his NWA International
し
Heavyweight
かしそれにし
title.
ても馬場選手ここでね
Destroyer into
あの足の実立派ですね。
Big chop across the chest of the giant
パン
Baba.
チ一発
Down goes Baba,
Destroyer.
Destroyer picking him back
反
up.
撃に転じます
Big scoop slam. Oh, the power shown by the Destroyer, slamming the giant like that. Great power.
ザ・デ
As
ストロイ
the
ヤー
Destroyer's on the second rope. Giant Baba. Oh, big slam off the second rope. Throws him all around like a sack of potatoes. 1, 2, and the Destroyer's able to kick out. Unbelievable moves here. Third and final fall.
馬場
Shortly
の
over
ハイア
5 minutes
ングルボディ
has
スラムから
passed. Oh, the big knee
リー
drop.
ドラップ一発は
And
ザ・
that's
デ
his
ストロ
other
イヤー
leg.
トラッ
That's
クを
his
寄せました
right leg. Both legs are damaged now. Both legs
まさに
severely
精神力
damaged.
根性比べとなりました60分3本勝負世界ヘ
Going
ビ
to go
ー
for
級
that
争奪
dreaded
戦
reverse chin lock. Oh, he was going for the knee
Knee
to the
drop
throat
を
again, which was
マッ
the
トに打ち
setup
当
to
て
the
ました
reverse
ザ・デ
chin
スト
lock.
ロイヤ
But
ー
Baba had seen that probably half a dozen times in
こ
this
のダメージも大
match.
き
He
い
knew
よう
it
であ
was
ります
coming. He was able to counter, and now the tables have turned. Baba, he can barely get up onto his feet right now. The Destroyer thriving in pain after missing that knee to the throat. Stomped by Baba. Baba going for the half Boston Crab. There it
逆指で
is.
す
The Tokyo Crab, the Osaka Crab. Call it whatever you want.
渾身の力を込める。傷ついた
The Destroyer
足を
trying to
かば
hang
いながらも
on. He's
渾
close
身
to
の
that
力を込める。
rope though.
ジャイアン
Perhaps
ト
he
馬場
could reach out and get the rope break.
デス
As
トロ
the
イヤ
Young
ーが
Boys
頑張る
look on at their mentor, trying to defend his NWA International
つ
Heavyweight
い
title.
にデストロイヤーを捉えるか。
Big trouble here for the Destroyer. He's in the half
逆
Boston
片
grab.
指固め。
You can see Baba cannot put all the pressure he would like on that maneuver because of the damage done to his legs, and you can see the damage done to his legs is what made that move
逆
not
片
work
指
there. You can see
十
he
中八
crumpled
九
under the
決まったかに
pressure
見え
of
ま
his
した。
own weight. Those legs severely damaged. The Destroyer working on that figure four at the end of the second fall, absolutely shredding the left knee of Giant Baba, and Giant Baba has been unable to regain a base in the whole third fall here. Been absolutely devastated and damaged. Merciless attacking. Here it is, going for the figure four again, and another chop to the throat. Giant Baba doing anything he can do in order to get an advantage here, even going to the throat. Very unlike Giant Baba.
右手を飛ばしま
Very
す。
unlike Giant Baba. Giant Baba, one of the cleanest wrestlers in the history of professional wrestling. Single leg
足への
takedown.
攻撃。
Every time Baba tries to get up, he can't. Up kick into the ropes. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Excellent counter there by the Giant Baba, showing great agility for a man 6'10", well over 300 pounds. Baba setting up the story. He's able to regain that base. Oh, the kick.
満員の
And
場
Baba
内。
looks like he's starting to recuperate a little bit from those
Baba no chop
injuries he received to his legs earlier on in the matchup here.
デストロ
Starting
イヤ
to
ーも
build some
誠に助
momentum.
けあり
Gets
ま
a
す。
2 count on the Destroyer, and the Destroyer's able to kick out. We got intense action here at All Japan Pro Wrestling. Side headlock by the Destroyer. Baba whips him into the ropes. Big shoulder block, and they're
同
both
体で落ちま
down.
した。
10分経過10分経過
Third and final fall here. This best of 3 falls. Both competitors
両者とも
tied at 1 fall apiece for the NWA International Heavyweight Championship. The Destroyer is the first to his feet. Baba follows him shortly. Chopped by Baba.
一瞬早く。
Handful of hair by the Destroyer.
デストロイヤー
Big
が
scoop slam.
ババが覆いかぶさ
Oh,
る。
off the
覆い
rope.
かぶ
There's
さる。
nothing that Baba can
ロープ
do.
に
Oh,
もつ
this
れ
is
込んだ。
gonna hurt. That's gotta be the pain right there.
覆いかぶさる。
Both, and they both
場外へ転
tumble.
落しました。
They both tumble over the top rope. But you can see Baba took a hard bump up against the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring.
両者同体で場外へ転
Actually,
落。
some sort of metal
エプロンに
brackets
かろう
there
じてか
holding
かり
up
ました。ジャ
the
イアント
ring
馬場。
so that it doesn't
場
fall.
内へ戻りました。
Absolutely painful.
デストロイヤーも立ち上がるか。
Looks like Baba took the worst of that.
カウント10
Destroyer
で場
going
内
for
で
that
あり
leg
ます。
again. The Destroyer, merciless, relentless. Oh, and Baba throws him over the top rope with the up kick. Ah, that was close to being a disqualification. You can hear the crowd gasp as they saw Baba throw the Destroyer over the
デス
top
トロイヤ
rope,
ーを場外へクロスし
risking
ま
a
した。
disqualification. The referee turned his head the other way. Must not have seen it, but any other time that would have been a disqualification. Referee, is that 8?
場
And
外
that is it.
カウント2
That is it.
ついに
That's a count out. The Destroyer is unable to gain entry into the ring before the count of 10.
公式
And
のテープ
Giant
が
Baba
舞
is
い上が
able
り
to
ます。舞い込みま
defend
す。
and retain his NWA International Heavyweight Championship here on this match from December 19th, 1972.
ついに
11 minutes, 40 seconds into the third fall. Your winner,
ジャイアント馬場選手の勝利が告げられました。
the Destroyer, really working on those legs. Really close to becoming the new NWA International Heavyweight Championship. However, that up kick that sent the Destroyer over the top rope had to have some sort of controversy there. It looked as though it could have been a disqualification. However, the title cannot change hands on a disqualification. The referee did not disqualify Giant Baba. He, in fact, started the count, counted out the Destroyer. The Destroyer was out. You could see Giant Baba showing great sportsmanship, helping the Destroyer back to the dressing room here. Does not want to see any of his
素晴らしい一戦を
workers
展
be
開し
hurt.
ました。ジャイアント馬場ザ・デストロイヤーであります。
Great show of respect, patting the Destroyer on the back. The Destroyer regains entry and gets to a round of applause from the crowd, gets a warm reception from the crowd after a great performance there by the Destroyer. The Destroyer, absolutely legendary performance there. You can see the Destroyer raising the hand to Giant Baba. Giant Baba, the winner of this match by count out. You can see the streamers as per tradition in Japan. Another handshake. The referee calling for the championship belt, decreeing Giant Baba the new NWA International Heavyweight Champion here. Beautiful title belt. He got about 8 ounces of gold there. Another handshake. He's asking him, he says, how did you do that with your leg? I almost broke your leg and you still were able to do that. Of course, the Destroyer is saying, hey, he threw me over the top rope. You know that, right?
相当高い位置に舞い上がって落ち方がちょっ
The
と悪
Destroyer
かったよ
showing
ね
great resiliency here, great sportsmanship, fans appreciate it, giving him a round of applause as he goes backstage. Giant Baba retaining his title, NWA International Heavyweight Champion still.
まあ本当によくあれだけね足が上がったと思いますね。
馬場選手が放送席の方に見えました。
See if we could spot out anyone who comes. Is that Jumbo Tsuruta?
大変な一戦でしたね。
そうですね、今までにね、やったデストロイの中で一番今日はもう、なんか強いなという感じがしましたね。
You can hear Giant Baba giving an interview.
本当にタフですね。
最初は首を絞められて集中攻撃、ほとんどリーダーシップはデストロイヤーが取ってたんですが、見事にかかりましたね。覚えてますか？
なんちゅうかもう、やっぱこういうのがね、いわゆる臨機応変ということなんですよね。だから、今日は本当に計画をしていないもので、1本目勝てましたね。とっさに出ました。もう苦しさのあまりですね。
Give it all I had. Really tough challenger. At the end of the day, I was just too much for him. I am Giant Baba. I have great respect for my opponent and competitor. He's going to be a great superstar for many years.
まあよくね最後のヤシの実やりあれができたと思ってね感心してるんですよ。
やっぱこれもねもう痛いのもね忘れてやる。
It was very painful, my leg injury. Hopefully I can get some ice on and rest and come back and retain my title for the next one.
やっぱ私の足の方が痛いですからね。
The tightness is way too tight.
これでですね、デストロイヤーを打ち破ったわけなんですが、デストロイヤーが何ですか、馬場選手のサイドにつくというようなことを宣言してますがね、これはどういう意味なんでしょう。
インタビューにそんなこと言ってましたですよね。いわゆる負けたら俺のなんていうかもはや。
Giant Baba here giving the interview, explaining himself how he still the international heavyweight champion. Classic babyface promo here by Giant Baba, showing great sportsmanship to the Destroyer after the match, helping him out, even though he threw him over the top rope back in 1972. That was like instant disqualification.
だから私は今までに一番なんていうか試合らしい試合をしたという気が自分でしますよね。
He's pretty much saying that the Destroyer carried the match. He did all the work. I just laid there pretty much. I did a couple chops, dealt a couple kicks. I sold it really good though, didn't I? He's saying. Yeah, you did, Baba, but you didn't really do much, and you should have been disqualified at the end of the match. So tell us what you are going to do when the commissioner revokes your title. No, he says, I am the commissioner. I am out. I'll see you later. And the Young Boys help Giant Baba back to the ring as Giant Baba was desperately injured in that match up there.
Eve to me is...
And that is all for this episode of the Be Supreme stream. Signing out, it is your boy, Be Supreme, Bankstona Supremus. Let's go. You're watching All Japan Pro Wrestling, live from December 19th, 1972. We just watched Giant Baba defeat the Destroyer. Best 2 out of 3 falls. 1 by Baba Drop, 1 by Countout. Destroyer won 1 by Figure 4 leg lock. Didn't let it go. Ultimate classic match. Happy Father's Day. Be Supreme out.